Today, one of these men are lying to me. And I'll be using these 4 Christmas stories to decide who's telling the truth. Let's go.
Thank you.
Let's get started, man. Story 1, Diego, come forth.
Oh no. Wait, that story.
So, you claim I accidentally dropped a toy on an old woman's head.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, so basically, it was Christmas night. We was at my grandma's, and that's the old woman, because I'm not gonna say my grandma.
So you call your grandma an old woman?
She's technically an old woman.
Alright, keep going.
Yeah, you want to say fun. Basically, I was opening the present.
Shut up, sit back now. I want the next content. Terry,
See this was very easy.
explain.
This was Christmas morning actually, that I had just gotten a new toy and I was giddy. It was a toy car.
Look at me for straight face and repeat that.
This was Christmas morning, I just got in a toy car and I was very giddy.
I keep going.
So I had enjoyed this toy car and I was hovering over my balcony at my grandma's house because that's where we normally go every single Christmas.
How old are you?
I was 6 years old.
Okay.
And then, so I was pretty giddy, driving it on the balcony thing. It had slipped when I heard this. Ah! What's going on?
Wait, I got. What old woman is making such a noise? Shut up, sit back down. Let me hear your story, son.
King. This dude, sorry.
What? Why are you asking me? This is your story, bro. Explain.
I know what I just did. Sounds bad to me. Obviously, I was 5. Remember that.
Okay.
So obviously, we had a house party, you get me? And I got Legos for Christmas, you get me? And obviously, what happened was, I was bored of my set, I finished it. But this was a big set, like one of the £300 Star Wars sets, you get me? So I put it on my shelf. So I told my dad to put it on my shelf, you get me? And what happened was...
Wait, hang on. What colour was the toy?
It was actually the grey Millennium Falcon.
Great.
The grey Millennium Falcon.
Well, actually, here it says it was a Bowser toy, so...
Bowser? Yeah, is it?
Yeah, it was a Bowser toy. So what about? So you lied to me. Sit back down, go with that. Yo, Nico, explain your story, man.
Alright, I don't see it's convenient, but after Sam that I'm saying it's
Well,
Lego.
before you say this, I already know exactly who it is. Continue.
Anyway, it actually was Lego, unlike Sam. What I had, you know, Kai from Ninjago. He had the new Air Jitsu, you know, you pull it
Okay.
and it rips up to the sky, so I did it on my hallway. I have a really tall hallway in it, at the top of the stairs. I did it,
I hear that.
you know, my nana comes up the stairs in it, and it lands on her head and it hits her, and you know, she's okay now. It went downstairs, because them Air Jitsu, they were powerful. You pull them.
Nah, I hear that still, but like...
Yeah, it was
I
Kai as
don't
well.
really like, I don't understand why you man are calling your nana's grandma old woman.
Because
Like,
you gotta keep it general, because everyone's telling the story. You know what I mean?
Alright, my son, sit back down, Connie. Sit back down. After hearing all 4 stories, I'm gonna lock it. Wait. I'm gonna look into my answer. The most likely person to do that is Terry. Terry, how about you? Story 2. I set up a camera up to catch Santa. Oh. I set a camera up to catch Alright, yo. And we're gonna start with Nico this time. I would expect that.
I don't know why, man.
Alright,
Explain to me why you did this.
I remember this clear as day, like it happened yesterday, innit? What I was 7 years old, and what I wanted to do, I wanted to catch Santa. I had this red digital camera. I thought it would record video all the way through the night, so I set it up. I hid it.
I'm talking normally, alright? Continue.
I hid it with my blanket in it, and then I was like to my mum, can I get like milkshakes and sweets, you know, because I wanted to stay up all night because I wanted to catch Santa. Because if he saw me, filling up my stocking in it, if he sees me recording him, obviously he's gonna catch me in it.
Right.
So I had to do that. That's what I did.
Sit down. Sam.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
gonna get something.
You're gonna get some.
Explain to me why you set up a camera to catch Santa.
Okay, listen. This is my 2nd year in England, yeah. So obviously, yeah, this is my 2nd Christmas here, yeah. So I had an iPhone 5, don't okay. I had an iPhone 5.
Yeah, everyone. You gotta start from somewhere.
And obviously, what happened was, I heard that, because obviously in Germany and England it's a bit different, you get me?
Yeah,
so in England I heard that people put cookies and milk on the table, you get me?
Before you continue, say 3 words in German.
Hallo, mein Name bist, and that means my name is, and, guten Tag, oh wait,
That's what.
okay, I said mein Name bist, and
Okay,
guten Tag.
okay.
Shut up, man. Put cookies and milk on the table in it for Santa Claus.
So you wanted to see for yourself, right?
Yeah, so obviously what happened was, obviously...
Sit back down. No, I've heard your story. I've heard your story.
You continue.
In fact, no, my bad. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't know. Keep
So
going.
obviously,
That's all for the cameras.
Obviously, I've not seen any presents yet, so I think, obviously, my bad audience.
Yeah, I hear that.
So obviously,
So
That is not real.
So there was no presents there, so
Yeah.
I had to find somewhere smart to hide the camera, you get me? So obviously, yeah, it's like the TV set out like here.
They'll continue.
The TV
I'll deal with him. Trust me, I'll deal with him.
So the TV set. So the TV set here in it. So the Christmas tree was like right next to there. So obviously we had the skybox there. So I put my phone near there, but obviously, and when I woke up in the morning, my phone was dead because it was the iPhone 5.
And did you actually get to watch this video recording when you got home?
No, because the phone died.
The phone died, so no, the video didn't save.
No, so.
Say that down. Diego, come here. I'm saving you for last night. I know exactly how I'm gonna do for you.
Saving the flavour.
No, I'm not sure. I set up a camera to catch Santa. Speak.
Okay,
How old are you, first of all?
first of all, I was 10, and this is when I was like my 1 year period in Portugal.
Why am I laughing at the fact that you're Portugal? Continue.
So basically, I heard a story from my friend in Portugal. He was telling me something about he's seen Santa this one time, and it was like a sleepover because
What was his first name?
Enrique.
That's how increasing he said it. Tell me, come here, man. Now you've been a problem this whole time, so this is the story, baby. We gotta know.
Oh, cool. 2016. December 24th.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've been watching videos about Santa getting caught on camera. Top 10 compilation of Santa getting caught on camera.
Yeah.
There was this one clip.
Deep the story, bro. You
There
man.
was this one clip. What's it? It was this animated Santa. Obviously, I was gonna believe it as a kid, innit?
Okay.
I had then placed a camera right underneath my doorway since back then. I didn't have no chimney, bro.
Okay.
It's just them broke days, bro.
So my man, you expected him to break your house? You want him to bash me door, yeah?
So one day, I don't know, I was going to bed early. I waited for everyone to sleep. I went back in this living room, slept there like this, waiting in case the door opened. I was gonna.
Wait, I don't understand. If you're sleeping in the living room, what's the point of the camera? Because you're gonna be the one to catch it.
No, because I knew I was gonna fall asleep.
Okay.
So I put a camera there. Cool. I woke up. Back in my bed.
Back in your bed.
Back in my
But
bed.
them ones where you get
Yeah.
carried. I don't know.
Yeah.
Shut up, sit down. What phone?
It was a Samsung SE.
Samsung SE.
Samsung SE.
I'm gonna start continue. What? It's finished.
No.
Wait, so why trying to
No, something. It was a Samsung SE, and what's it? Yeah, I don't know if it had run out of storage halfway. It could have run out of storage halfway because you know Samsungs are horrible, disgusting phone. It could have run out
Whoa,
of
don't
storage.
discriminate,
mate.
don't discriminate.
Calm down, some of our fake watchers.
Yo, sit down. The close evaluation technique to answer. I'm gonna look at my answer as this is a very Nico thing to do. This is a white people thing to do. No offense. I don't see a black person doing this. All right. Story 3. When I was younger, I pretended to be Sonic. I slipped in the ice and broke my leg. Alright, we're gonna start with Diego. Why are you sat over there? Sit back in your place. Thank you.
It's not for my space.
Okay.
So listen, so it was my first time in Poland, and listen, this is crazy. I know it's crazy.
Yes,
I don't think I've told you more about this.
I think it's crazy.
Poland, you know. Okay.
Yes, I've been in Poland, and it was I don't know the areas, but like it was very snowy that day.
Okay.
And we was walking back home, and it was slippery, and I like was it Skechers? I don't know at the time. It was Skechers.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think. Back in Poland, there was no Sonic there. There was
No.
a Poland kid.
No,
Poland
this
kid.
was- I was pretending.
Yo, there was no Sonic in Poland. Though,
No, no, no.
Sonic's all over the
What
world.
if he's trying to trick you?
Oh, my bad. Continue.
I was pretending to be Sonic.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I felt it.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, so I was pretending that I slipped and fell.
Broke your leg.
Well, it doesn't say that.
It doesn't say that.
It doesn't say that. It doesn't say that.
Sit down, man. Idiots. Idiots. Terry next, sit down here. Yo, this is when I took a trip. What? This is when I took a trip to Alaska back in 2019. Yo, shut up, man. Sit down now. No, be serious. Sit down.
Be serious, bro.
Back in Alaska 2019. Sit down. I'm being serious, bro. Sit down. Alaska's never been America, man. Alright, continue.
This was back in 05. I was even born.
05, how old are you? Wait, before you were born.
Let's stop playing. How old was I? I was like 4 or 5.
4 or 5.
Yeah. I remember.
Okay.
I finished kindergarten. Get me.
Kindergarten. What country is this?
Germany.
Germany, okay.
Obviously, we had a football match in. So obviously.
What?
Why is my one looking?
No.
4 years
Is it your turn? Is it your turn?
Obviously, we played football then, and we was playing for this team. And obviously, we had a match. After the match, we finished. Obviously, me, you know me, I'm reckless when I cross the road. You get me?
I hear that.
And obviously, I thought I was Sonic.
Nah, this is what I have to lock in. Continue.
Yeah, I thought I was Sonic in it. So I dashed across the road, and the car hit. So obviously, what happened was, yeah, I was running, but I slipped slightly. So instead of hitting my leg, hit my arm.
So this was a road, right?
Yeah, it was a
Tell
road.
me why this is an amusement park. Okay,
Okay, well, I'm telling you the truth. This is a road. Yeah.
So what does it say there?
No, that's his road.
It's an ice. I said on ice, nigga. What are you talking about roads
That
for?
was the road from.
Nico, sit down, please. Thank you. So when you were younger, you slept on ice?
Yep. So
What's that to put you about?
look at the camera. So everyone,
How old are you?
you know, I was 6 years old.
6 years old, continue.
You know how Manchester is, isn't it?
I hear
You don't
that.
get snow. It's just ice in it.
I hear
You got
that.
black ice on the roads. It's not visible.
I hear that.
So it's
that's facts.
On 3DS XL, I just got Mario Kart 7, which had Sonic in it. You know what I mean? So
He's been blunt, bro.
is it
Mario Kart 7? No, we didn't. That's a
Nah,
Nintendo
Sonic-
game.
Sonic
You
Olympics.
Sega's not on it. Sit down now.
Sonic Olympics? Mario
Why are
Sonic
you
Olympics.
changing the game for?
It was Mario. No,
Oh,
I remember.
I'm gonna let it
Mario and
slide.
Sonic
I'm gonna let it
Olympics.
slide. I'm gonna let it slide. Go on.
Obviously, me and my brother, we played that. You know, we had fun all the time on the game. Anyway, I was crossing the road and I was thinking, yeah, I could be Sonic right now. Black ice in it, as mentioned before. Manchester.
Could you just demonstrate how Sonic runs so that I'm
I'm not demonstrating how Sonic
No,
runs.
I said demonstrate how Sonic runs so I know that you're telling the truth.
So obviously,
No, demonstrate how Sonic
Sonic,
works.
he runs in it. And
Yeah, so you sit down.
Yeah,
sit down.
and then-
No, you didn't mean that. Sit down.
I said, I don't sit down. No, I've had enough. So I get back shots while I'm winning, but I don't want to hear it. After close analysis again,
Yo, you must stop doing
Chim the
it.
Great, you might know me. I'm gonna have to lock in my answer. Who have I not picked? Sam and Diego, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at my answer. What did he say? Oh, Diego. That's my answer. Alright. Last story of the video. 1 year. Who wrote this shit? 1 year.
I know it.
1 year. 1 year I only got one present. I think I'm winning though. Because that's a Sam. This nigga does not get nothing. Alright, I'm gonna hear you out. Sam, start. No, you're scared. My bad. Nah,
He's not Gojo.
I'm
He's
not
not Gojo.
Yeah, I'm not your
He's not my glorious blue-eyed King
Alright,
Gojo.
alright, that's enough, man.
Quiet.
Relax, finish story.
Yeah, this is like every other Christmas you get me.
How old are you?
This is my specific. I remember this exact Christmas because this was after my 10th birthday. So I mean before my 10th birthday.
All you niggas is young when this is happening. No recent stories?
Nah.
Alright.
Obviously I was 10. I remember I rushed downstairs. My sisters all got presents, and I'm being dead ass when I tell you this. When I opened the box, I got links, bro.
Yeah, but it says. Oh, one print. Okay,
I
fair.
got a links.
Yeah.
You know that it's set in it.
But 10 years old to be stinking is
No, this.
It's ridiculous.
You have to understand. Back in the day, I used to have Harachis in it.
Yeah.
And we used to always play football in primary school. You know how it is.
Yeah.
You get me.
Yeah.
So obviously, I used to go home and obviously I used to have brown colours and that. You get me.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
mad, innit?
Connors in. What colour was your uniform?
No, it was like not colours, but like it's like the button up like
Yeah, I hear that.
you know the cotton one.
I said, what colour was your uniform?
It was blue. If I show you a picture right now, you'll see.
What?
Like the what's it called? The shirt is blue, then the actual uniform is like white, innit?
So, your only one present was links, am I correct?
Yeah, it was this shit.
Thank you very much. Sit down. Come on.
Wait, it was the first one.
Yeah. Yo, touch my client one more time.
Like,
Speak.
alright, so, you know, this happened, like,
I do not believe it's you, by the way, so this is gonna be rough. Continue.
this happened like 8 years ago. Yeah, 8 years ago.
How old is
I was 9 years old because I'm turning 17 this year, innit?
Alright, so.
In a month.
Alright, it's okay. Sorry, mate.
Alright, mate.
Anyway, he was 9. I was 9 years old, innit? I went down to go down for my Christmas, and as you know, my birthday is on December 22nd. It's very close, innit? So I opened my presents, innit? I got one singular present.
I can't bear this
Singular.
Diego, please. Thank you.
I got one.
In fact, my bad. Sit back, I'm not ready for you yet. Tell me, please. You're not present, yeah? Cool. What was it, yeah? Back in 2015. I woke up. Working out cold. How long has this been? 20 seconds? 7, okay, continue. Nah, 8. Alright, continue.
So I was Christmas morning. I woken up, bare rushing down the stairs, and then I had seen a raccoon run into my backyard. And then obviously, and then back in the day, you don't normally see raccoons running around like
You're in Gloucester, innit?
yeah, it's like what so cool. Then I saw that it's Christmas present. I said everyone's already opened it. My brother's. I didn't know my brother was open minded. He's actually open minded. I seen one Christmas and I opened it. KSI socks.
KSI socks.
In 2015?
Yeah.
Yes.
I had to open it. Obviously, I'm vexed now. I'm angry. I'm fuming.
KSI socks.
Yes, where is my present? Where is my? I was angry and everything. I was fuming because this. I've been looking at this. I've been looking at this for a long time. And obviously, like I've been trying to, you know, I was trying to slide up on some biddies, you know what I'm saying? Like,
What, 8 years old?
Yes.
Sit down.
Don't worry about that.
Alright? Explain to me.
Okay, basically, last year, I remember last year.
Oh, this is last year.
If you want to remember,
Remember this shit?
if you want to remember, I got one pack of like links and like sanitizer stuff for my face.
Oh, lads!
Listen, my Christmas present last year, it was like a box. It was full
I
of
remember that video where you dashed the box in the Yeah? Okay, continue.
Oh,
I got one present. Yeah, but me, you just grabbed the video and you dashed it, right? Yes. He's like, angry. Right, sit down. Thank you. For 4. I've only got one person left.
yeah, so you got that 4 from him.
Yeah, so who is it?
Sam,
right? Sam.
No, I don't think Sam. You only voted. You voted for Diego for the icing, man.
You voted for Portland.
So I voted for Sam in the thing, right?
No, last one you
Last
voted
round, I
me.
voted Diego.
Did I?
Yes.
Nice. Yo, I guess Sam then. Right then. All answers are locked in. We may now reveal who was lying and who was not. Let's see if I got 4 for 4. Story 1.
Bro, please.
What's the story?
I don't know the story.
Oh yeah. I accidentally dropped the toilet. All was it. I think to read it. Yeah. Story 2. I set up a camera. I set a camera up to catch Santa. Please, may you stand up.
Yeah!
Did I pick it?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah!
But you, I'm really like this, bro. Like, you know, when I was younger, I pretended to be Sonic and said I did my name. Sorry, free, please make Santa. I don't know why you pretended. I already know it's not you.
Yeah, I read it.
Idiot, man.
He's in like Poland, you can tip.
No, but Sam is.
Oh.
So that means story 4 was.
Yeah, I read it.
Chim, is there anything you want to
Like,
say?
anything you wanna say, though?
People.
Like, what do you want to say?
Alright. Next on Fate.